Hey guys, Deja Lu here. As I was getting set up to do this video, I heard you need to go to the right. So I am curious, is this a warning? Is this a heads up? What is this? So the collective is reading is to figure this out. So you may be finding yourself thinking, where do I go? What do I do? And heads up, you need to go to the right. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna see where it takes us. Collective reading. It needs to go to the right. It needs to go to the right. Okay, I'm drawn to the letter T. Interesting. Whole lot of pentacles here. Oh. Go towards the moon. The messages that I get sometimes. So, to the right, towards the moon. Okay, so we're just going to take it at that. And a lot of pentacles, this is material stuff. So maybe you're out shopping, out working, making money, right? And you're just like trying to figure out what is it that I'm supposed to do. And it's when you're feeling this blank, I feel that just hear me, right? Hear me, hear your guardian angels, hear whoever it is that says that you need to go to the right, okay, towards the moon. So this could be physical, in the sky. This could be something you see on a shelf, like you never know, but definitely understand that. Now I'm hearing something about a wheel. So this may be driving. And that's kind of interesting because there's something about a wheel there. And even when you think of money is round. So it's in the means in the shape of a wheel, right? So I feel like some people are just like really focused on thinking about their finances and what they need to do. That's here in the physical. That's pretty much what we do. We're always thinking about what we need to do, how we can make money. Know that there's something about control coming in here. So make sure that you are, that you have control with what is going on financially in your life. That's really important. And if that could fit somehow, you must go to the right financially. I'm just going to keep channeling and see what we got. The color pink is coming through. Pink-ish, it could be different shades, but I see it kind of closer to a pink purple. But I don't know why these crazy things are coming to me, but the bigger message is to make sure that when you're making these choices and decisions, and even just living your life, we need to make sure that we know where we're going, right? We need to know where we're going. It's important. A lot of us, we just live day to day and we don't have no goals or plans. We just let whatever happen. But we have guardian angels and stuff for a reason, right? Put them to work, give them something to do. There are spirits and loved ones that have crossed over that literally have dedicated their afterlife to being your guardian angel. And so put them to work, right? Give them something to do. No, like if you put it out to your guardian angels, to the universe, that you have hopes for something, that you're working towards something, they're going to help it come to light, right? To help you figure out how you can do it. And because sometimes things feel impossible, but then all of a sudden it's like, that just happened, right? Like it's a miracle. So put it out there. Put it out there to the universe. Let these miracles happen. Give them something to do. If you're struggling with the idea of speaking out to a guardian angel or something, then go inward on your beliefs and try to figure out where you why you feel this way, right? Not just where, but where you belong, right? That's like what come to me. So that's interesting too. So in faith, you can belong in different places. So find that. 3, the number 3. This could be 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months. You know, these messages can be timeless whenever we do collective readings, right? So, however this affects you, but 3 could be, March for some of you. And be in that. And for some reason, they showed me the alphabet 3 letters. So the letter C, okay? That is interesting that I just saw that vision that way. Capricorn. For some of you guys, know that when we're trying to balance things out, and that's funny because that could be balancing money, this could be balancing your life, this could be just like balancing so much, like all the chaos in your life, it's like you're struggling in this. So work on the balance, work-life balance. That's interesting. I like the way that feels. And even, we were just talking about faith. Like, find that balance. It's important to bring it into your life, right? Even when I cook, I pray to bless my food. Thank you, God, for my food. Not everybody has the same belief as I, and that's okay. But I think that faith can come to light in your life in many different ways, and just to believe that things are working for you, not against you, okay? Things can be simpler. Interesting. That I like that because they're bringing me to, like, I always say things can be more simple. You can make them black or white, right? You can ignore the gray area, right? You're just looking, but that's the left or right if you think about it. So go to the right. Go to the right. Whenever you're in this question, make sure that you consider where to go. Also pay attention to the stuff that don't no longer serve you purpose. And this I'm seeing more in, yes, of course, we all want to pay attention to the people if they no longer serve us purpose. But the bigger thing is here that's coming more to light is, the things that we do, the things we buy, material wise, like say alcohol or gambling or overspending shopping, which is kind of interesting because it is December, right? And I keep saying right. Go to the right. But I definitely am seeing that the connection of buying things that it brings you joy, but life shouldn't be about material items. Life shouldn't be about the things you can hold. It should be about the things that you feel. So make sure that you pay attention to what you're feeling whenever you're buying these things, okay? And a big reason that this is coming to light for me and how it is, if it's your message, take it. But I'm alcohol free right now. And for a long time, whenever I would go buy my alcohol, I would be excited about it. I'm fixing to have a good night. It's going to be fun. I'm going to, shit disturb, right? I'm going to be able to escape it all. But in the bigger picture of it all, whenever, I was just thinking like, this is really not good for me. I've been doing this for a really long time regularly. I haven't even really experienced life or the holidays without having vodka, And not that I'm an everyday drinker, because that's not the case, but holidays, you bet. We're going somewhere? Okay, let's socialize, right? And pregame. Y'all that know, you just know, right? Um, so, um, make sure that these things you don't use them to control your emotions or allow it to control your emotions. It can go either way. So, try to focus on that if you act crazy when you do it. For another example, gambler, they go into the casino when they're gambling and they're getting mad and angry because they're losing, and they're in this frustrated place. Do you like how that makes you feel? Of course you like when you win, but you're not always going to win. You're going to lose. Do you like how that feels? Think about how you feel when you go to pay a bill and you realize you spent too much, right? So, just be paying attention more to your feelings, okay? A lot of things, they can be metaphysical. It don't have to be something that you can physically hold in your hand that brings us joy, right? Magic. If I didn't believe in magic, I wouldn't be who I am today. I believe in magic. It's real. Trust in it. Especially if you're in the same beliefs as me. You just have to understand that things are going to happen. The world is like a magnet. Life is. So if you're in this place of, I'm a loser and that I can't get anywhere in life, then you're going to draw that to you. Be your own best friend. Lift yourself up. Go to the right. I love this. And it's not just go to the right, it's go to the light. Wow, that's powerful. The bigger message. See how a little sentence can just take you down this spiral of the possibilities? What am I feeling? What is going to cause this? Always make sure that you try to see the positive in things. I feel a lot of you are missing a communication from someone, whether they've passed or they're here, and just that disconnect. But it's like your whole life is waiting on this message. And if you don't get this message, if you don't hear from them, then, your life is terrible. You're not happy because they're not in your life. Don't base your happiness off of something physical, right? It's important. Follow what you feel. And you say you love someone, but do you love the negative attention? Is that your love language? Figure out why it is that you feel as though you have to have this person or physical items in your life for you to have your happiness. Why? Why do you need all of this? Is it really that important? Does it serve its purpose? Do we need it? Right? All these questions, it's important for you to pay attention. There are times in your life whenever things need to be more serious and you need to have more focus. This is coming through strong that a lot of you guys need to find your focus. Where are you going? To the right? Where are you going? What do you want to do? How can you get there? And some of the how can be just trusting that your guides, the universe, is going to be there for you. You have to understand that there is support, okay? Let's see what else we're getting here. Look inside yourself. That's the bigger, deeper of this whole message, I feel like. Look inside yourself and see what you want, what you need, what you feel. To lift yourself up. Ooh, we got the Devil card again, guys. He's an interesting looking feller. 5. 5 is change. 5 is change. There it is. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, the High Priestess, guys. What? I see a lot of people getting, just small gifts right now. Some of you may be getting big ones, but more this just small gifts, small offerings. Trust the flow of money. Know that it can happen. Yes, I know I'm telling you, you don't need this material item, but if you're not in a place of fear or worry or concern, and you just trust that it's going to happen, then it can happen because you don't have this block, right? You're not going, money don't grow on trees. I trust that it's going to come to me like that. Why not? Why not, right? Try to look at things from a different perspective. Know that we unintentionally can be hurting other people by our beliefs around this stuff. And I know that I always preach about like bringing yourself forward, but you do need to consider those around you, especially the ones that live with you, okay? Your children. If they're being hurt by your choices, then something needs to happen, okay? Try not to be so defensive about it when it gets brought up. Understand that they're just trying to express themselves. Sometimes people around you might be feeling bad because they don't have money to give to you, and you're doing so much, and it makes them feel bad because they can't give to you like they are receiving, right? This devil here, I feel like he's just like looking over at everyone like he. That is such a crazy feel, because this is an overall energy of feeling like life is getting the best of you. You can have control. You can go to the right. Right? My husband always says that statement of, I'm a chess player, right? I think ahead before I move. That's what we should all be doing. We should all be preparing ourselves for things that could come. I know it's not always that easy. I get it. Guys, seriously. I know all about the money struggles. Been all up in there, okay? But know that I have a lot of like negative energy for some reason when this thought just come to my mind, but there is people who donate things for a reason. I know we don't want to ask anyone, but sometimes you have to, and it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to be perfect. You can go to other people. That's why they have these things available to you. If you're a single parent and you need help for gifts for your kids, ask for it. So many people want to help bring joy to the kids. Ho, 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 right? Santa. Let them come by surprise. The magic of Santa is so beautiful, right? Like to bring that joy to children that way. Why can't you believe in that for yourself? The tooth fairy. Money under your pillow or in your coat pocket. You don't know how it got there, right? Believe in it. No, it's possible. Where did that come from? From the right? Because I chose right, I feel a lot of people needing to take some time for self-love, especially during this time. We're in the busy, chaotic season. It's December, holidays. People have all these expectations of others, and expectations don't serve us any purpose. I'm telling you right now, if my friend invited me over for Christmas and all they could afford for us to have was hot dogs, I would be so proud of those hot dogs, right? It's the thought, it's the fact. And the self-care that all comes, that was an interesting spiral, right? Self-care, pay attention to what you need. Right? What do you need right now? Do you need to take this night to yourself? Even though someone has this like big, elegant thing planned and you said you would come, but you're just so exhausted that you just can't stand it. And then you're chancing, you're driving in the car that you could possibly fall asleep, right? Have these boundaries. Know what you need. Draw the line. Say what you can, you know. Take medicine if you need. I don't know why I feel like somebody needs that validation, but if somebody's feeling bad about taking their medicine when they need it, don't. Take it if you need it. And I can understand that completely, because on this spiritual journey, I pulled away from taking a bunch of pills. Come off of a bunch of my medications, and now I only take it if I absolutely have to. I changed my perspective on pain. You know, pain is a crazy thing. It sucks. But I know that I'm alive whenever I have pain. And I look at it from a different perspective. We have pain because it's our body's letting us know that we're doing too much. That maybe we should watch how we're doing that. And if you take these medications to mask that, so you can keep going, you can keep pushing yourself, and not acknowledge why you're hurting and not take care of what you need to. So it's okay if you need to take it. It's okay. You're doing a lot. It's okay. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you're going to have these people who can be naggy, these people who have these high expectations of you, these people who want you to be who you're not, no matter where you go. You know, it's going to happen. But what I feel most drawn to tell you is to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people who want the same things as you, right? And in the bigger power of it all. You know, love, respect, drama, right? Let's see. Why do they need to go to the right? Why do they need to go to the right? Let's see. Oh, wow. Ooh. Holy cow. So I'm looking at a card that I can't necessarily show because some people might take offense to it, but I'll put my finger over it and I just explain. But looking to the right side of things here, things are bigger, right? Things are, there's more of them, right? So you see, like, Queen of Wands, she's holding her spear on the right side, right? She's standing there with her wand, like thinking about, what do I want? And I'm standing here in my power because I know what I want. I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the right. You know? I got the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. That's so interesting because Queen of Wands is all about, what are you wanting, right? What is it that it's It's more about manifesting and um, being magical, right? But then the King of Pentacles is all about the physical. And then over here you got the Knight of Cups. And that's all about emotions. That's what you need in your life, right? You need to make sure that you have control because you don't want to establish too much control, but you want to make sure that you have control to know where you're going. Take the direction, follow the destination. It's meant to happen. Like, I have the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is 3 of Pentacles. This has come out on every spread. Mind, body, soul. It's working on each other. Right? Being there to support each other. How can I help you? Be there for each other. Lift each other up. Find the positive. Maybe the positive is on the right. Who knows? Interesting. For some reason, something is coming up about animals. Animals for gifts. Make sure that it's for the greater good, right? It's not something you just want to go and buy at an impulse, okay? Because it's what they want. I'm going to go buy a puppy, right? You need to think about the whole aspect, whatever that word is, dang it. Like, know that you have the money to actually care for it in the long run, you know, because God forbid we get a dog that needs extra special attention, right? Can we do that? Can we hold up to that responsibility? Yes, I want you to believe in yourself. Yes, I want you to have an animal that you're going to love. But I want to make sure that it's for the right reasons. Okay. Anything else? Let's ask that. Anything else? Anything else to the collective? One to the right. One to the light. I love that that's so close together. I didn't even realize before I come on here. Go towards the light, right? So funny. Okay, that's an interesting vision that just come to mind. Sleep on your right side. Don't sleep on your right side. As soon as I said it, it didn't feel right. When you sleep on your left side, it's better for you. But then they're telling you to go towards the right. So that's really weird. I got to put more thought into that vision. Let's go somewhere else right now, though. Maybe take some time to consider how you could help others during this time versus getting them a gift. Maybe there's something that they need help with. You know, here's a voucher, I'll come clean your house. You know, here's a voucher when you need a night off for dinner. To some people that might be nothing, but for me, oh my gosh, that would be such a giving and caring gift. Try to be looking people in the eyes and come from an authentic place. Share your emotions. Feel what you need to feel. Don't just like be there physically. Actually be there emotionally present. Also, make sure you watch what you say. I understand that you guys are missing loved ones during this time, but think about somebody who is going out of their way to try to be here for you and to show you support, and you close off to them because you only want this one person. And I understand grief, but you also have to understand that other people love you too. And so you closing off to them and not allowing them to be there for you, is unfortunate, because it could help you too. This could be exactly what you needed, and you don't even realize that the offer's on the table for a reason. It's going to serve a bigger purpose to you whenever you actually help others and let others be there for you. Vice versa. Those are the things that I'm saying that's not in this of the physical. You don't need a physical thing to be able to see that someone cares about you. Right? You don't have to have something in order to be happy. You don't have to have a certain specific someone to be happy. You can find that happiness within yourself. I have the Star card. But a lot of you feel as though you can't do it alone, but you can. And it's not even really doing it alone, because like I discussed, the guardian angels and whoever you have faith in, let them be there for you. And you don't have to be alone, because you got people over here offering to be there for you, but you're shutting them down. You're not allowing them to be there for you. Look to the right, because they're right there. His right eye is a light, guys. No joke. I think this is a good time to draw it. Go towards the right, or go towards the light, however you choose it. That's amazing. Wow, I see a butterfly on the shovel, and I've never seen that before. So fly, blossom. Be beautiful, right? Love you guys.